Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Minecraft survival episode. Today's episode 201. How does that sound? Does that sound good? I think it does. Anyways, with another 100 episodes down, we're going to be starting some bigger projects. And this is going to be new because we're actually going to build off of the original island. Um, and I'll get to that in a second. I'll show you what the original island looks like and basically what we're going to do the whole day. But as the other 200 episodes, we are going to be going ahead and fishing just like every single other episode. We're going to go ahead, catch a fish remittance, and hopefully not drown right here. I accidentally fell into the water. Let's hop up there really quick. But let's grab a fish remittance because you know how much she loves them. And then we're going to feed our dogs and get on our merry way to start our next adventure, our next big project, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to go over a little brief statement of what we're doing before we actually explain what we're doing. We're doing a pre-explanation of our explanation. So, anyways, what we're going to be doing is with the Caves and Cliffs update, where the new caves terrain is going to be put into the world. We do not have that yet. So currently there are no new caves in our world. There are new items such as the stalactites and stalagmites and glow squid and all these different things, axolotls as well. Although none of the terrain is here, so there's no new caves and no new mountains or cliff generations or anything like that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to still build around here, but the thing is we are out of space. Like if okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fly over our town really quick to just show you how much space we actually have left to build with. And you're gonna see how little it is. Like look around. There's not that much like building space. I mean, we can maybe fit something there, maybe something by the volcano, but like look at this. There's no real place to build any buildings. As you can see, we've pretty much built up. Like we've utilized almost all the space we can. There's maybe like a little bit of space to squeeze in things. Like maybe something could go there, or maybe something could go here, but it would have to be smaller. And I really want to build something big. We're still going to finish up builds around here that we haven't finished, like the Mega Tower. That's going to be a project that's going to be going on for a while. The Mega Tower, if you're unfamiliar, it's going to be going all the way to the sky, and it's not even close yet. It's the tallest building here, I think, except for maybe that. But it's very tall, but it's going to be a lot taller. But besides that, there's not a lot of things that we can still do around here, especially when it comes to new projects. Because, like, look at this quadrant. This quadrant's like completely full, and this one's completely full, and a lot of them are completely full. So there's not a lot of options for us to build. So what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be going across this waterway. If you actually don't know, what I've sectioned this off into an island. There's been this water canal that separates us from there, and pretty much over there has been untouched practically. I've chopped down trees and built like I built like a little baby shelter over there on a mountain. But basically all of that is untouched land practically. So what we're going to be doing today is we're actually going to be building a big project right here, I think. I think it's going to go right there. Actually, it may not, because I may need a bigger space than that. So I think we're actually going to go over that way. But do we even need materials yet? I'm going to say yes. Look at all these bow and arrows. I was just farming for some XP, so I will get rid of these bow and arrows really quick because we don't really need them. But let's go ahead and fly back to our house and actually get into the groove of building, because we're going to need some materials. I'm not going to explain what we're building until I get over to the spot that we declare that we're going to build it. And I know you can already tell by the title video that what we're going to build, but it's more suspenseful for me, so I'm not going to tell you yet. But let me go ahead and put away these bow and arrows right here. Bam and bam, and we'll just move that over. But what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of these as well, and we're going to head down here and grab a bunch of dirt, because we are going to need a ton of dirt for this big project. we're just going to grab all this, and then, let's see, where else are we going? We're going up here. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll leave, like, a few spots in our inventory open. We'll leave that many spots in our inventory open. But we're definitely going to need a lot of dirt because we're going to be needing a big flat area for this build to go on and to act as our build. So let's go ahead and get flying over there. I've got a bit of fireworks. After 200 episodes, I'm finally smart and I'm using fireworks to fly around instead of just walking around, which is much, much better than trying to fly around slowly. It works wonders. It does. But let us fly over here. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to even go farther. Which way is this? This is west. We're going to go farther west. All the way over, I believe there's a big flower field somewhere over here. Right here? Yep. Looks like it's... Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big flat area. We're going to need a big fat and flat area for this build. And I think this is going to be the perfect place. So, what we're going to do, this is going to be our spot. This is it. Yeah, oh yeah, this is definitely it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we need a big flat spot, and I'm thinking right here is going to be the base for that big flat spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up, let's play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be good. 5 spots high. That should be good for now. Yeah, okay. So, okay. So I'm going to be building, I'm going to announce it right here. We are building a baseball stadium. We're building a baseball stadium. Everybody loves baseball, world round. It's amazing sport. Baseball, softball, both amazing sports. Well, I just thought we would celebrate that wonderful sport. I wanted to build something big, and we're building a baseball stadium to celebrate our 200 episodes. This should last us the next 5 to 10 episodes, hopefully. Maybe even longer. I may switch in and out of projects, so I may work on this for an episode or two, and then switch to a smaller project, and then come back to this just to get some variation. But that's what we're going to be building. We're going to be building a big baseball stadium. So hopefully this is where home plate's going to be. So home plate is going to be 4 blocks. So it's going to be like that, and then first base is going to be that way, and third base is going to be that way, and then second base is going to be right in front of us, and the pitcher's mound, of course. But what we're going to be doing is I think we're going to go out. We're going to go out to the first base is going to be 20. It's going to be 20 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then on the 21st block, we're going to go up 3. So there we go. Okay, now, is that big enough? I think it needs to be bigger. It needs to be much bigger. 20 blocks, okay. So this is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and on the 31st block, we go up 3. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. That's big enough because the bases, there's going to be much more field behind that, so it's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and on the 31st block we build up. Okay, so I'm trying to think the baseball stadium, so when you're building a baseball diamond, I believe the second base is a little bit like behind the third and second. Yeah, so I'm looking at a graphic now. It does look like that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over 30 from here. So we're going to go 1. Okay, well, I guess we can just, here, let's do this. We'll just put 29 in here. Bam, Okay, so 29. So 1 and then 29 over this way. So this should be 30 should lead us right, so this should be the block. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and check that out and make sure that is correct. I also don't have a bed over here, which I probably should get one. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to kill these sheep, grab their wool, and make a bed really quick so we don't die. Unlike my town, which is all lit up by torches, there are no torches over here. So I am pretty clueless on how to survive by myself. I don't think I can use a different color sheep, can I? I can't use this sheep, right? Man, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. Where's a white sheep? Come on, white sheep. Ah, there we go. Okay, white sheep. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some wood so I can build. I guess I've been here. Yeah, I know I've traveled a bit to chop down wood, so I've definitely been here before, I think. Let us run back over to our baseball diamond where we can set up camp so I won't die. Actually, we'll just set up camp right here. Boom, bam, bop, bop. Okay, sleep. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. And we did it. We did it. Okay, we're live. Hey, buddy. I'm going to have to get rid of you. There we go. And we're going to pick up this as well. Take it over to our baseball stadium. Anyways, let us see. Where was I at? I was right here. Anyways, okay. So, we now need to build over... Okay. We need to build over to this one. So, this is... How many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we're going to need 24 blocks here. So, 24 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if my math is correct, this should lead us right to the first base. Perfect, okay. So what we're going to do now is from this first base, we're going to go outward. We're going to go outward 3 in each direction. And then over this way. And then over this way. So this is where the second base is going to be. There you go, okay. Is that too far out? Maybe we'll bring it in a little bit. We'll bring it into right here. We'll get rid of that one. Okay, so this is going to be our system. Here it is. Look at that. Okay, basically what I'm going to do, I'm not going to add the plates in yet. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go ahead and fill in this field with dirt. And this will act as our first little start to the baseball stadium. Look at that. We're already on track. This is not that much. It's just the infield. Actually, I think I'm going to need different types of dirt, but we will go ahead and do that later. So what we'll do now is we'll just fill this in with regular dirt. And later on, we're going to have to go find some coarse dirt or some like pod soil type dirt to fill this in with, because when you're looking at a baseball diamond, there's always the grass center and the grass outfield, but everything else is dirt. And what will happen to this dirt is it's just going to change the grass, so we need to fix that up a little bit. But that's fine. We're going to get to it in a bit. So no worries. We just need to fill this in for now. This is actually a project I've been wanting to do for a while, and I actually plan to do it after we moved away from from our town. And when I say move away, I mean very far away. I don't even know if we'll move far away now. I don't really see the point. There's always the point for the new terrain updates, so I may just set up mini bases around the world. But for now, I think we'll probably be fine. Just staying in this location, the old generation location, which is called Atlas. I've called Atlas the town, but even here, I think it's far enough away to call a different town. This is a good 300, 400 blocks away from our original town, so we could always just name this another city, or maybe call it the sports district and just have a bunch of different sports complexes. And I just started with baseball. I don't even know why. It's just, it's a very common sport. I personally actually don't like watching baseball that much. Playing baseball is still not that much fun either. Um, with baseball, it's interesting because it's a low action sport. When action happens, it's very cool. Um, Although when watching or playing, with watching, it just takes a very long time for action to happen, and for playing, especially if you're in the outfield, like you're almost never going to get action. It may be fun to be up at bat or be the pitcher, but or catcher. I mean, the pitcher and catcher are always going to have something to do, but the other players, I think I don't know how they do it. First base is another popular one for the players. In all infield positions, really. I'd say third, shortstop is probably shortstop and second are the most undesirable positions, I'd say. But who knows? Maybe they like playing there. Those are just the infield. I'm sure the outfielders hate it even more because I don't really know what there is to do in the outfield except just look and just stand around until some action comes your way. There's no real playmaking if you're an outfield member, unless it's like someone hit a home run and it's up to you to throw it back. But that, at least high school level, well, I guess it happens in high school level, but I feel like hitting it deep is less common. It's harder to hit it deep, like very deep, as in like home run status, but I don't know. I thought it was a cool sport, so that's why we're building it. And I didn't really want to start with an indoor arena, so I didn't want to do basketball or anything. I wanted to start with an outdoor one. But we will definitely, I hope to try to build a basketball arena at some point, along with American football, along with soccer or universal football or whatever you want to call it. I definitely don't call it football. I call it soccer, but soccer is also very cool. So I'll probably build a soccer stadium. I'm not really sure which one's going to be the biggest, but I hope for this one to be huge. I want to see at least... I'm going to say I want this arena to sit probably 5,000 people. And when I mean 5,000 people, it's like if I was going to build the stairs. So what's basically going to happen is the seats are going to look like this, where it's going to look like this. There's going to be a big row of these, and this will be one seat. So one person, two person, three person, four people. This sits four people. That's how it's going to work. And I want it to sit 5,000. So that's quite a bit. I know regular baseball stadiums, especially like in the big leagues, at least in like the MLB, which is the Major League Baseball, they seat like 100,000 people in an arena. So 5,000 shouldn't be that much comparatively, but that's still quite a bit. A lot of colleges don't sit 5,000, so it's going to be very cool to see. And there is a brown sheep. I'm pretty sure the chances of a brown sheep spawning is pretty low, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is going to be exciting. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to start with the infield. I may go back to town and get some wool and some different materials to start building the infield more in depth. And I'm not really sure what we're going to do because, like, look at this. There's just going to be some, like, patches under the ground that just look like this. So I may light it up or something so they don't spawn zombies or anything. But besides that, it's gonna be pretty cool. I assume I'm not gonna light it up. I'm not gonna light it up. I'm not gonna light the field up because having torches and things will probably look bad. And I don't want to do any tricks where you like hide glowstone or anything. One, it will be probably pretty expensive, and another, it will probably be harder to build. It wouldn't be anything crazy, but you know, I'm not trying to add extra effort to this. I want it to be very thorough and very well made, but I don't want it to be more work than I have to build for just a little bit better of a result. So I'm just going to build it like this. I'm trying to think. We're going to need to build out this way. I'll do that, and then I'll head to town. If I have the dirt. If I have the dirt to build outwards more. So let us go like this. I know you guys were looking for some entertaining content with the episode after 200, and this is it. You're getting it. This is what goes on around here. Just me placing dirt over and over. So don't even worry about it, guys. We're having a lot of fun. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to extend this by 2. Just like so. Just so we can add in the second base right here. There we go. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and head back to the town. We're going to grab some white wool for the bases, and then we're also going to grab some stone to add in for... we're going to start adding in some benches, and I presume it'll be just made out of stone. Maybe we'll add some colors. Let's say the home team is going to be... I will do a random color generator right here on my phone, and I will, whatever that says, that's the color we'll do. But for now, we're gonna leave the bed here, set up just like a little temporary space for us to live here. And I'm actually gonna sleep now. But we're gonna fly over to my hometown right now. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have gotten a random color generator here, and I have just selected it, and it's gonna be what I came up with was aqua. So the stadium will be aqua themed, I presume. That's gonna be an interesting build, but let's do it. I forgot which way we live. Pretty sure it's this way, so I'm going to fly this way. If it's not, I will probably quickly figure that out. I think it's actually this way. This looks like the right way. Yep, this is right. This is right. This is the way we live. So, there we go. So, aqua. Okay, that's an interesting color. I have to check if we have that in our wool farm. I don't think we actually do. So, we may have to switch it up. We'll go with blue if we don't have aqua, which I'm pretty sure we do not. So, I think blue is going to be what we're going with. Let us check it out. Blue it is. Blue it is. Okay. So, the field is going to be blue. We're going to actually start shearing sheep now because it is going to be hard to get this much blue wool. I'm going to have to shear these guys a ton, but that is absolutely fine. So I guess we'll keep that with us now, and we'll just add it slowly. But let's head over to our house. We're going to grab a bunch of stone and check if we have any white wool, which white wool's easy to get. We just need... how much should we get? How much white wool should we get? I guess we do need to do lines. So we'll just grab a lot of white wool. We'll just do this whole thing of white wool. All these sheep of white wool, and then go back over to the diamond. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to pick up this. There we go, 45. That should be not enough, but that's a good start for us. and then we will grab a bunch of stone, and that should be what we're working with for now. Um, this should be good. Okay, so we're gonna build this out of just regular smooth stone, because that is my favorite kind of looking stone, especially for big builds like this, like the Mega Tower. That was a great choice building out of stone. And we will just build. This will be fine. Look at that. Perfect. Now I'm gonna check if we have any more white wool, just in case, and does not look like it, so that's fine. But let us go ahead and head back to where we live, or where the diamond is. But let me check. Do we have any? Do we have any dirt that's like special dirt? Do we have any special dirt? I don't know. Do we? Is Do we have like any coarse dirt or anything special like that? I'm trying to think of where that would even be. Maybe in Misk? No, I'm not sure. It's honestly at this point, it's not really worth it to look for it. I'll just have to go travel somewhere to get some more, or to get any. But that's completely fine. We will get it nonetheless. So don't even worry about it. Let us eat. And what I'm going to do is fly up here and fly and boost. And this should be able to get us all the way there, hopefully. We are quite high. This is almost the world limit. Well, actually, not even close to world limit. It was somewhat close to the world limit, halfway there. I know the world limit's getting expanded, so our Mega Tower is going to be even taller than it is now once the new height limit update comes, which I'm excited about. It's going to be extra work for us, but I'm excited nonetheless. The fun thing I'm excited about is building a pathway over to here. It's going to be fun attaching all of our new builds to this area. So interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in the bases. So the base 1 is going to be right here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to add it right there. So it's going to be it's going to be lifted up a little bit. Base 2 is going to be right there. Base 3 is going to be right here. Whoops. Right there. And then base 1 is going to be bigger than the rest. It's going to be 2 right here. So there you go. I don't really know a better way to do this. Maybe I'll have it lifted up by carpets. Would that look better? Not too sure. But anyways, what we're going to do is I'm going to add in wool here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to split these between 2. And I'm just going to go out like this so I can split these equally for now. Basically, there's white lines with that you run on for baseball, and this is what I'm trying to replicate. It does not look the greatest, but hey, I'll take that. It looks somewhat good. I'll admit that. But we don't have enough white wool for now, so this is the best we're going to be able to do. This is completely fine, though. And we'll just add in more white wool later. Now, let's go ahead and start out with the stands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back by... Let's see. So the circle should come out to here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay. All right. So we need to just build this way. Okay, so this is where the first bit of these edge of the stadium will be. So I'm going to go up like 2. And basically, I'm just going to pretty much replicate a circle, but like only one side of it, and then just continue on building with it. So what we're going to do is, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do I'm trying to think of how big I want this circle to be. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like let's do this. So we're gonna go. It's not gonna be a circle. I'm just gonna wing it, and hopefully it turns out well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2, and then every once in a while we'll go out. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me make sure this is right. Looks right to me. And then we'll go out 7. 1. Fudge. Oh no, I gotta be careful. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then again on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This looks very good, I think. I think this looks great. Is that too far away? No, it's not. It's not. And then we'll go around by, let's do 13. So 1, 2. We'll put 11 right here. Make it easier on me. I don't have to count. Look at that. Okay. And then 13 on this side. Look at us. We're so smart. We are probably the smartest human beings I've ever seen. Let's see. So that looks pretty good. And then we'll go, for the last little bit, we'll go out by 13 times 2 is 26. Minus 1, we'll do 25. I don't really know what was our plan there. Okay, anyways, 25. So right here. 25, and then we're going to go out on 25 on the other side, and that will be it. So look at that. That looks pretty good. Look at that. So of course it's just going to get gradually like more unangled as we go. But that's basically the plan. I'm actually going to take a sleep here really quick, finish up this side, and then we're going to call it a day. But I think the infield looks pretty good right now. I'm not going to jinx it, but I think it's going better than I'd hoped. So I'm excited about that. But what we're going to do here is go out 25, and then that should be it. Look at that. Okay, we've started our stands, and next time we will build up a bit. But for now, this looks pretty good. I'd say this looks pretty good. Let me actually get a good overview. Take a quick look around to make sure everything's looking all right. So everything's looking good. Everything's looking pretty good. I like the infield. The infield does look good. But I think that's gonna be all for today. I think we're going to work on the stands a little bit more next episode and maybe extend the outfield and level out these areas a little bit. But I think that's going to be all for today. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys have any suggestions for the stadium or what sport you would like me to see what sport you would like me to build the stadium for next. I would love to know what you guys think, or if you guys have any other build suggestions in general, please let me know as well. But until next episode, I'm Adam Webb. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm Adam Webb, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.